The Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer is just around the corner, and this game can completely change the video game industry, but not in the way you think. I'm talking about pricing. Recently, the company that owns Rockstar Games Take-Two and its CEO talked about GTA 6 indirectly. He said that he believes the pricing of games as a one-time fee is unfair. Like, when you buy a game for about $70, he does not believe that that's enough. He said they should replace this monetization method with hourly fees. Not even monthly, not even daily. Hourly fees can generate a fair amount of money. And that's according to him. After this statement, everyone began to wonder, will GTA 6 be an hourly free game? Which is, in my opinion, very highly unlikely. But if you are thinking that you are going to get GTA 6 at, the normal standard price of $70, you are fooling yourself. Because there will be an increase in the price, and GTA 6 might set a new standard for the pricing of the game, which can be easily in 3 digits. Also, there is another image surfacing on the internet that shows that GTA 6 will have 3 pricing models. The first one will be for only $70, where you will get access to only GTA 6 story mode. The second one will be for about $120 or $100. It will give you access to both GTA 6 and GTA Online. The final one will be about $150, which will give you access to GTA Story, GTA Online with some extra credit, or maybe GTA Plus membership. So these are the 3 modes that Rockstar Games could use for GTA 6 and how likely it will happen. It will happen 90% of the time. Why? Because it simply makes no sense to charge $70 for a game that has been hyped for more. I'm not saying this is fair. For me, $100 is too much for an average gamer. Yeah, people will pay for any amount. Everyone is claiming that, hey, I can pay any amount for GTA 6, just let me play it. And when something is hyped up this much, you can charge the price. You can charge them double, and they will happily give it. And only story mode will be a decoy to sell for a higher price. Because, let's be honest, only a small number of people play GTA for its story nowadays. Everyone wants to go online and play it. So, paying an extra fee online won't be a bigger fact. And just think about the microtransaction factor. And using all of these greedy, or I should say innovative tactics, Rockstar will cover up their cost. And about the cost. The most expensive video game we know so far, if I remember correctly, is Star Citizen. It's about $500 million, but it's a crowd-funded project running for about 13 years. So that game is made of people's pockets. But for GTA 6 there hasn't been any official data. But some people are claiming that the budget of GTA 6 is about $1 to $2 billion. Can you imagine the hype surrounding that? No movie has ever been this big. The highest and most expensive movie of all time is Star Wars Force Awakens, which is about $477 million. So this game is about 2 or 3 times more expensive than that. And I don't think GTA or Rockstar cares about this high price because they know they will eventually cover it, maybe within the first month only. Before talking about how this will impact other companies, let's talk about what is most likely to happen. According to me, I'm not a leaker working at Rockstar Games, but in my prediction, this is what most likely happens. The price of story mode will be the same, maybe about $70 or $80 at max. But the real game will be at GTA Online. It will be a monthly subscription, which I think will happen. If you don't know, Rockstar Games has their own subscription, which is GTA Plus. With GTA Plus, you get access to some in-game material in GTA Online, and you also get access to some old games from Rockstar Games. Why keep the old games? Because obviously no one is going to buy them. Buy a subscription for them. It's like this, you will have to pay $5 every month to play GTA Online, and let's say there won't be another GTA game for about 10 years. And just multiply that. There are 120 months in 10 years. Multiply by 5. That's $600 from you. That is more likely to happen. And $5 is not a big fee. That's half of the Netflix price. And when you have a core fan base which is crazy for the game, GTA fan base is one of the craziest ever. They will pay this price. Rockstar knows. They can charge them this amount and they will happily pay it. They wanted Red Dead to be like this, but Red Dead Online never became as popular as GTA Online. I'm not a very big fan of GTA Online, but other far, that's the reality. And they will charge money from that and make a cash flow from it. So this is what is most likely to happen. And now let's talk about how this will affect other gaming giants. I believe that this plague of renting games will only get bigger and bigger. And you can blame Microsoft for a small amount of it, but not completely. What I mean by renting is that, in the future, it will be more likely that you won't be able to buy a particular game. If you want to play a game, you have to buy a pop cushion, which is obviously very cheaper compared to the price of a game. But that's only renting, and you have to pay a monthly fee to keep playing that game, and you do not own it. You will have to connect to the server, and there are very few chances of piracy either. Well, piracy will find a way, that's the thing. But yeah, this model can continue. We have EA Play, we have Microsoft, and we have PlayStation Pop Cushion. But yeah, there are consoles. But still, there will be more trend of pop cushion-based gaming. Either the online counterparts of games could do this, or even the full-fledged game. This will happen slowly, but soon, a very good amount of games will be rent-only, and you won't be able to buy them. The biggest hurdle for this was the physical game disc. You know, when you buy a game, you own it. Unless you are buying a Call of Duty game, you will still have to download it from the server. So yeah, but now they are erasing it. We have PlayStation 5 Digital and Xbox Series S for this generation. And the next generation of Xbox will be all digital. And maybe the PlayStation 6 will be all digital. And soon there will be no physical media compared to games. Which is kind of fair. But companies will do what profits them the most. Just think about what Activision will do. They know the Call of Duty fanbase is crazy for the game, so maybe they will raise the price or, hell, switch to their own subscription. Like, hey, subscribe to Activision Plus and get a chance to play Call of Duty. Or like, hey, purchase this Call of Duty add-on on Xbox Game Pass and get access to Call of Duty. That could happen. The only thing stopping it from happening is that Sony still has rights to Call of Duty games on their platform. And once their deal is dead, we never know what will happen next. Now, I want to ask you what you think about this situation. Do you support renting game culture? Or do you want access to the game? And what do you think will be the price for GTA 6? Comment down. And if you enjoyed this video and found it informative, consider subscribing to the channel. That will really help a lot. See you in the next video. Take care.